meet us, come meet us. Warrior Con is where you need to be. Bring your family, bring your story. Come celebrate community. Caregivers, we got a track for you. Post-transplant community, come through. Many young adults, this is your space. The next generation is taking its place. Children's
All right, so everybody, we are going live because we are going to be voting. So the voting is happening right here inside of the Gateway Ballroom. Yes, I see you coming in. Don't leave me here by myself. Say hello when you're doing it. I'm just saying. So those people that are here, that are inside of Sheraton at the convention, please join us in Gateway. For everyone else, they're about to vote. So let's do this.
Warrior Con is where you need to be. Bring your family, bring your story. Come celebrate community.
Am I still backstage?
Post-transplant community. All right. Well, this is your space. The next generation is taking its place. Children's track while they play. Nursery and childcare throughout the day. From the little ones to the grown folks too. Warrior Con has something for you. Can I still register? Yes, you can. Can I apply for lodging? Yes, you can. Can I bring my family? Yes, you can. Then come meet us in LA. Warriors, caregivers, families too. Warrior Con was created for you. Don't wait, don't wait. Make your move. Come meet us in LA. Warrior Con is where you need to be. Bring your family, bring your story. Come celebrate community. We got a track for you. Post-transplant community. Come through. Many young adults. This is your space. The next generation is taking its place. Children's track learning while they play. Nursery and childcare throughout the day.
What we do have on the table still is still be placed on the table, but from other community locals and the grown people can ask also here's what's about to happen. Everyone online, on social media feed, Sharonda are monitoring our feed. You are most likely broadcasting to Facebook, where you are doesn't matter, but your voice does. So, this is what we're doing. We are going to choose today where we go in 2027 and where we go in 2028. If you're going to choose today, we're going to start by letting everyone just give us thoughts for you and where you'd like to go. Then we're going to narrow it down and focus on 2 spots. Those 2 spots, you won't know right now which one we're going to first or second. We're going to work that out in turn, and then they will both do that. You must select some place in the West. So all states may unfortunately that does exclude Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, we will, in the future, consider Canada and other options outside of the West that do not happen. Any place that is selected must have an airport that can handle large numbers. So the smaller airports, like for example, I do graduate school in Augusta, Georgia. Augusta doesn't have its own airport. It is big now. When I first came, it did not have its smaller airports really just don't work for us. There must be larger airports within a 20-minute drive and large enough to have at least 400 sleeping rooms and at least 12 separate meeting spaces, including 1 ballroom that holds at least 500 people. These are the limits to where we can choose, and we're going to go up again. I'm going to start by, we're watching online space. If you are online, type where we're going, type where we're going inside of the chat on wherever you are on, and get room, raise your hand, taking notes about the location. Please be mindful of the various rules and sentence which have that has doesn't have a hotel large enough for us. And at our peak, we get about 6 people. And at our lowest, we get about 4 people. So it has to be able to hold at least 4 Alright, those are the rules. Before we start taking votes, I need to know are there any questions online about what can and cannot be location.
Come celebrate community.
You have a question not about the location, but about what we select.
Come through.
You have a
Many
question
young
about
adults.
that.
This is your space. The next
No.
generation is taking its place. Children's track learning while they play. Nursery and childcare.
Okay, we're not taking the places just yet. Are there any questions about the rules? Yes, ma'am. And somebody, Evan, come around with the mic. Thank you.
And we do have questions about the rules online as well.
Okay, we'll take this and we'll get the questions online.
Caregivers, families too. Warrior Con was created for you. Don't wait. Make your move. Come meet us.
Can't hear it.
LA, come meet
Is
us.
my
Come meet
question?
us. Warrior Con is where
The
you need
question
to
is
be. Bring
for
your
the shuttle
family. Bring your
for
story.
the-
Come celebrate
The place
community.
that I want to suggest, the nearest large and very community shuttle that goes
Many
out
young
to
adults,
the
this is your
nearest
space. The
community.
next generation is taking its place. Children's track learning while they play.
Absolutely.
Nursery and
So the
childcare
consideration
throughout
with
From the little
the
ones to the
location
grown
is about
folks too.
transportation.
Warrior Con has something for you. Can I still register? Yes, you can. Can I apply for lodging? Yes, you
The
can.
consideration is about
Yes, you can. Then come meet us in LA. Warriors, caregivers, families too. Warrior Con was created for you. Don't wait. Make your move. Come meet us in
I also
LA.
had more of
LA, come meet us, come meet us. Warrior
So,
Con is where you need to be.
there are, that's a consideration. So if you want to suggest a place that might not be right there, but there is a shuttle, that is absolutely.
Come through. Many young adults, this is your space. The next generation is taking its place. Children's track
Somebody tell me one of the questions online.
throughout the day. From the little ones to the grown folks too. Warrior
They just wanted to know your
Can I still
what was the
register?
rules and
Yes, you can.
consideration. Now they're giving us suggestions.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Can I bring
okay, so I can reiterate the rules.
meet us in
Somebody's
LA?
question.
Caregivers, families too.
Here are the
Warrior was
rules
created for you.
again.
Don't wait. Make your move.
And
Come
that is
meet
that,
us in
and you will go
LA.
any place you want to go.
Come meet us, come meet us.
Rest.
Warrior Con is where you need to be. Bring your family, bring your story. Come
Places that
celebrate
are outside of that,
community.
the last one
We got a track for you. Post-transplant community.
the territories.
Many young adults, this is your space. The next generation is taking its place. Children's track learning while they play. Nursery and childcare throughout the day. From the little ones to the grown folks too. Warrior Con has something for you. Can I still register? Yes, you can. Can I apply for lodging?
So
Can I bring my
the rules are,
then come meet us in LA. Warriors, caregivers, families too. Warrior Con was created for you. Don't
and that
make your move. Come meet us in
the
LA.
airport restaurant center
LA,
is
come meet us, come meet us. Warrior Con is where you need to be.
yes, ma'am.
Bring your family, bring your story. Come celebrate community.
We do.
We got a track for you.
Every person and
Post-transplant
every child must
Come
go.
through. Many
I
young
know that was a
adults,
little bit
this is your
different this
space.
year.
The next generation is taking its place. Children's track learning while they play. Nursery and childcare throughout the day. From the little ones to the grown folks too. Warrior Con has something for you. Can I still register? Yes, you can. Can I apply for lodging? Yes, you can. Can I bring my family? Yes, you can. Then come meet us in LA. Warriors, caregivers, families too. Warrior
Questions
Con
about
was created for you.
all that?
Don't wait. Make your move. Come
Any more
meet
questions
us
online?
in LA.
Yes, ma'am.
When we suggest, do you want us to give you the information that you asked? Meaning, if we suggest somewhere, do you want us to tell us, we know that the hotel can, do you want us to tell you?
You don't have to. Just be mindful of that before you suggest somewhere. Be mindful of the rules. The question online is, do we need all the others? No. We actually will contract with an individual who's going to do all the research, make sure it has all of our needed information. Normally we do a site visit. This year we couldn't do it, and so we had to select this hotel sight unseen, but we're going to schedule a site visit and we'll do all the legwork to make sure it's a good spot for us. You have a question?
So outside of the person that's occupying the White House, what is the pushback
For absolutely no reason at all. A lot of people have said they don't want to go to DC. They have cited, yes, the administration, but they've cited claims of safety. There have been cited claims of the individuals that are now in the streets of DC and people being arrested. We're an international group. People come in from all over the world for our convention. And there have been cited a number of different issues for people who say they just don't want to go. And for some, I think it's really just been as simple as the vibe. That's just not where they want to be. So you all, though, if you disagree and you want to go to DC, you want to be in the DC area, you can absolutely put that still on the table and we will still hold it for the vote.
Also, parking is kind of bad in DC and Baltimore area.
So I will tell you that part of it has been that there are large hotels that can withstand our numbers in the area, but whoever it was that said it was economical is probably thinking differently than what we need. DC is not economical, but neither was LA. So we will consider, and honestly, Orlando wasn't all that great either. So we will still 100% go where you want to go. But the parking and the prices they charge, even here, that discount that we got you all for $24 a day for parking, they wanted to charge you $50 a day. So it's none of these places lately have been economical, but I suspect as we get larger and larger and larger, we're going to have to go to these places. It's not that economical. Any more questions? Yes.
I'd like to suggest, if possible, there's a way to work out maybe alternating the less economical locations, so that there's a year where it's not so expensive to give us time to bounce back. I don't know how we figure that out. I guess that would go to Mount Doris as far as those type of things. I think that would be helpful if we're able to do it that way.
It would be quite helpful to give our budget a chance to recover. Again, it's because very few warriors and carriers that attend this convention do so without substantial financial help from SC30. So if we could go to less expensive areas in between, that would be quite helpful. I don't know how we would define that right now. We have to talk to finance to figure that out. For right now, though, we will take your top two votes and then we'll figure it out from there. If that's all the questions, the next stage that we're going to go, so I'm going to ask everybody to take a moment, consider your ideas. In the room, raise your hand. Online, post it in the chat. We're going to get the longer list of, let's see, we're talking about the 2027, 2027 and 2028 vote. Let me make a note of it. Now we're going to go from there. So the first step is just suggestions. That's it, just suggestions. Then we will go in from there online, typing in your suggestions now. Because once we move from this step, we will take no further suggestions and we'll begin the process of narrowing it down. All right, there are mics going around in the audience online. Just give me 1 second.
All right, for those of us that are online, so the goal right now is you're going to put your suggestions in the chat, right? Put them in the chat. Those of you, I see you on Instagram. I know I can't pull you over, but I can relay the message. Please go ahead and put it in the chat. And those of you that are on Facebook, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, you can drop it in the chat and I can see yours. I see you. Hello, hello. I know. I'm still here. Dr. Bailey has asked everybody to put suggestions in. If you want to vote, you can. If not, don't be mad if we go somewhere you don't want to go. I'm just saying. All right. And we're back to Dr. Lakia Bailey.
All right, in the room, hands up. We're going to start with you.
Here you go. You guys are always going to
would have to wait. I said, you guys are all welcome to come to Arizona. We can definitely accommodate. We're a lot like California with a smaller budget. So, a cheaper version of California.
All right, Arizona is on the list. And pass it back right behind you.
Let's go to Florida, man.
New Orleans? Yes, New Orleans. I am almost certainly I'm going to New Orleans one year simply because I kept saying, everybody, now they're going to New Orleans, it just kept coming out my mouth. I know we're going there, but New Orleans is on the page. Wait, I've been candidates. Here you go. Next.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right. Charlotte, North Carolina. Also, when you do recommend a place like Arizona, if you could narrow that down, where there, I tell you, Tucson? Phoenix, Arizona. All right. Okay. Another hand?
Greenville, South Carolina, or Columbia, South Carolina.
What was the other one, Columbia or what?
Greenville, Spartanburg area.
Okay. South Carolina, Greenville or Columbia. Next.
Daytona Beach, Florida.
All righty. Daytona Beach. Now, I wanna point out, y'all, that we were in Florida last year. I'd rather wait a moment before going back to Florida unless you all still very, very strongly about it. Go ahead, Kenneth.
Yeah, Chicago.
Chicago. I've met with our partner in Chicago. I told her we're heading there one day, very soon.
New York area, but more so stay on the Jersey side because it's cheaper. On the Jersey side, you can take the train into New York from Jersey City, from Hoboken, or from Newark area. And
So
they all have
we're talking
conversations.
which of the boroughs specifically?
So stay on the New Jersey side.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
Okay, one more. The New York, New Jersey area, if you stay on the New Jersey side, it's financially more economical. And then people can take the train into New York for New York activities.
Okay. All right, so
So when we're talking about on the New Jersey side, you can stay either in Newark, Hoboken, Jersey City, Weehawken, those areas. Those are the cities on the Jersey side that can accommodate the larger numbers.
okay, got it.
Okay. And there was another, we also said Hilton Head, South Carolina.
I've been there, I did enjoy that area, Hilton Head, South Carolina, got it. I'm gonna take a few online, somebody shout it out for me, and then we'll come back in the. Got it.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Hold on. Come on, y'all. I need one person looking online and telling me what you see.
Okay, you want the line, you can do it online.
Online.
Okay, 1 second. While I'm looking online, can you right here say
Yes, go ahead.
I was gonna say either Houston or New Orleans, between those two.
So we got New Orleans on the list. You're saying Houston, Texas as the other? All right, one thing is, y'all, we went to Texas twice in the last few years. So we can put it on the list, but we just did Texas twice.
Yay, Texas!
I am ready for online.
This for y'all, my online people. The people had said Nashville, Tennessee.
Got that one.
We've got that on the list.
Okay, and the people had said New Orleans.
Got it?
Oh, please. I gotta go back over here to
Instagram.
Yes, exactly, Instagram. Y'all, Instagram ain't said nothing. Hey, y'all. All right, Instagram has said it.
Okay, so that's all that's been suggested online so far?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead.
Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts. We haven't been in that area. That could be cool. All right, Boston, Massachusetts.
France.
Somebody say France.
That's not in the rules, but I love it. Who said that? Find that says it. Oh, that means it can happen.
What, like Paris, South Carolina? Is there a Paris?
Anybody see anything
All
online?
right.
Post it
I
on
don't think they can accommodate us in Paris, Florida, or wherever. Oh, Kansas City. Kansas City? Which Kansas City?
Which one?
Missouri or Kansas. Either one.
There's a difference.
I know it's a difference, but it's in the middle.
All right, y'all, hold on, everybody. I need to know which Kansas City is on the table. There's two. Somebody tell me, which one are you referencing? Missouri? Yes, ma'am. All right. Which one, Evan? Put it in the mic.
I was thinking we could try Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Where's Oklahoma? Oklahoma City?
Yeah, Oklahoma City. Well, I didn't live in that city.
All right, I see two more in the room, right there.
Seattle, Washington.
Ooh, we haven't been up there at
We
all.
haven't. That is a
Just y'all, we have not been to that part of the map at all. Just throwing that out there. We've been all over, but we have not been up top.
Birmingham or Montgomery, Alabama.
Dr. Manning? Okay, hold on, let me log in. Birmingham, Alabama.
Did we should get Chicago already?
We got Chicago already.
And we got New Orleans already?
We got New Orleans. We have New Orleans.
All right, Dr. Bailey does that. I'm back online. Guess who's back? What's up, y'all? So what we're doing is we're asking you, where do you want to go? Yes, that is Francine Baker over there. Yes, all right, General Assembly President. But we're asking, where do you want to go? Now, I came on here and told y'all, if you have an idea, now we already gave you the rules. We're not going outside. Oh, I see you. Now y'all want to come through. Y'all was waiting on me? I understand. So here are the rules. We are not going out of the country, okay? And the other rule is think about the money, right? So there are spaces in this country that are more expensive than others. California is one of them. We do not count them out. However, think about those things. Think about distance. Think about places we can go when we get there. Now, I see somebody online that said, Philadelphia. But there is a comment on here, Dr. Bailey, I would like to read. I don't know who this is, but they had said, the place with the shortest drive. Now, from where? Where are you? You can't just tell me the place with the shortest drive and we don't know where you are, okay? Oh, that's Jason Bailey. Okay, but did you hear my comment? Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to put it down. And it's back to Dr. Bailey. Kiara, you're not in here anymore. Okay. So I'm just going to talk to y'all. So I see Philadelphia. I see New Orleans. We already said New Orleans up in here. Thank you so much. It's not. That's why I was saying Philadelphia. I do see you now. Yes, and so then the other, I'm not gonna say it because
Philadelphia is on the list. What else you got?
So the place with the shortest drive.
Where?
That's what. So you ain't hear nothing I said. So that's what I said, and I wanted to know who said it. And I said, who asked that question? And I was told it was Jason, Larnay, whatever his middle name, Bailey. Because he talking about the transport.
Listen, everybody, Jason drives our truck with all our stuff. And he had to drive from Atlanta to California.
So that's the thing.
What'd you say? Columbia? Yeah, nobody wants to go to Cumming, Georgia.
Okay, we have another one, Michigan.
Ooh.
It's Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Have we ever been there?
I
don't think so.
It sounds like money too, but it's fancy.
We've never been. We haven't been to Detroit either. Okay, what else we got?
Somebody said Detroit. Now you gotta help me with that one now. Somebody tell me something. It is nice. Somebody tell me something.
All right, I'm going to reiterate all of our locations, and we're going to start narrowing it down. As of right now, we have on my list, let me make it small. All right, let me see. I also have a few others. They are.
Yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina. Somebody knows.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
1 second, Joy. Thank you. Hold on 1
Can you
second.
see YouTube?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Wait, do I see what?
YouTube comment?
I can see you. Do you see something on there? I can't see.
It tells me to enter, like, it says enter comments through YouTube, but I didn't know if that would be through mine or the consortium.
No, I can see anything that was on here.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, let me ask this one more question then, because I need to make sure. Joy, what did you just say?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Got it. I think we might have had them, but let me just organize this by general. All right. Okay, everybody, here is what we have just said.
This child here said Indianapolis. Do you know anybody there?
I don't want to go to Indianapolis.
Oh, I got somebody next to me said they wanted to shop town.
Chicago, New Orleans. See, I can go to Chicago, I can give you some good time. I can go give you some popcorn. I can go visit the pier.
All right, everybody, let me tell you where we are.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
On the list, we have some places that were said more than once that are very popular, and then others that we had out there. We want to begin the process of narrowing them down. First, I'm going to name them all, and then I will explain what we do next. All right? We have Phoenix, Arizona. We've got New Orleans. We have Charlotte, North Carolina. We also have Columbia, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, and Hilton Head, South Carolina. We have Daytona Beach, Florida, which is a great one, but we just went last year, so I am going to suggest that we eliminate that one. We have Chicago, Illinois. We have the New York, the Jersey side of New York, Newark, Hoboken over there. We have Nashville, Tennessee, as well as Houston, Texas. We've just been to Houston, Texas twice, so I'm going to suggest that maybe not just yet. We do have Boston, Massachusetts, Kansas City, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Seattle, Washington, Birmingham, Alabama. We got Philly, Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Detroit, Illinois.
Detroit, Michigan.
I'm sorry, I said it. My bad. I put you in Philly. We got Chicago, Illinois, and Detroit, Michigan. Okay. Of those areas, we are willing to go to most. I am going to suggest, since we just been to Florida and Texas twice, we not do any of those. I also do not suggest Atlanta because we've been so many times. The remaining, although Atlanta always is our backup, That's why we've been to both Atlanta and Texas many times. If anything happens, if things don't work out the way we want them to, we tend to narrow it down so that we go back to Texas or Atlanta. And that could always happen. All right, so what I'm going to do next is get a general vicinity of the places that you've heard. You must select only among 2 of those in your minds or in your head for where we're going. What I'm going to do next is place all of this in a list, and you all can raise your hands. You can tell me, but I'm going to ask that you only vote for 2. All right? So I will name them all again. You can only vote for 2 of them. Only 2. We're going to narrow it down from there to the ones that get the most votes. Online, when you put yours online, just put 2 places. In the room, when I call it out, do not vote for more than 2. Any questions about how this part is about to work? Online questions, Sharonda?
No questions online.
All right. So what I am about to do is let me read them all to you again. Please, oops, stop. I am about to read all of them to you again. Here, the different selections, please. And then select just 2. All right, let me outline it here. And let me grab the next list. All right, these are your choices, both online and in the room. Your choices are Phoenix, Arizona, New Orleans, Louisiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, Hilton Head, South Carolina, Chicago, Illinois, New York, Nashville, Tennessee, Boston, Massachusetts, Kansas City, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Seattle, Washington, Birmingham, Alabama, Philadelphia, Philly, Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Detroit, Michigan. Let me just say it one more time. We must choose only 2. Phoenix, Arizona, New Orleans, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, Hilton Head, South Carolina, Chicago, Illinois, New York, the New Jersey side of New York, Nashville, Tennessee, Boston, Massachusetts, Kansas City, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Seattle, Washington, Birmingham, Alabama, Philly, Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Detroit, Michigan. Now, online, type 2. Go ahead and type 2 in now. We're going to give you a moment. Everybody online, type 2 of those locations. Just 2. We're going to give them a minute. Then everyone in the room, I'm going to ask Kiara, Sharonda, please, Joy, please be watching online. And then when I call, you're going to represent the voice of the online. So when I call a location, you'll say, there's 3 online for that location. There's 4 online for that location. Okay, Joy? Sharonda?
Perfect.
All right. So we're going to start at the top with 1 moment.
So y'all heard the rules. So you only typing 2. I see y'all up in the chat. And I see somebody typing 3. Now we said 2. Pick your 2. Okay. So let's find it. Let's get it. And let's figure out where we're going in 2028 and 2029. All right. And we're back to Dr. Bailey.
So we're figuring out 2027, 2028. Right? This is 2026, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're figuring out 2027 and 2028.
So we're not going, so the rules are being telling that we're not going to DC, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying DC was not put back on the list. Let me ask that again though.
Okay.
So does anybody want to put Virginia, DC, or Maryland on the list? Take a moment now. Yes.
I would love that.
You're going to add DC? All right. We're adding the District of Columbia back to the list.
I see a Maryland in the chat.
Where in Maryland?
they didn't put specifically.
Does anybody have a, okay, I'm just gonna add Maryland, and then that one means that we are open to choose a location in Maryland unless you all specify.
Baltimore, right now, you see.
You wanna choose, you wanna put Baltimore on the list?
Yeah, Baltimore.
Baltimore, Maryland is on the list. Anybody wanna put any place in Virginia on the list? Where in Virginia? All of Virginia?
Arlington.
Oh, Arlington. Thank you, sir. Arlington, Virginia is now on the list. Online, is anybody putting any place in Maryland or Virginia on the list?
I have somebody that said no.
Just the word no. All right, you are heard. All right, let's go back then. I am going to, those are now options. The options that have been added are Arlington, Virginia, Baltimore, Maryland, District of Columbia. In addition to Detroit, Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Philadelphia, Birmingham, Alabama, Seattle, Washington, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, Boston, Massachusetts, Nashville, Tennessee, Hilton Head, South Carolina, Columbus, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, the Jersey side of New York, Chicago, Illinois, Charlotte, North Carolina, New Orleans, and Phoenix, Arizona.
Can somebody go take a picture of what she just read off from here?
You want me to text you a photo?
Yes, if you text me a photo of where she oh, all of them. Somebody over here is a note taker. We love that.
We do. Somebody over here just volunteered to work for us. Thank you. Love that. Love that for us. You do know that a lot of our staff have it that way. Somebody just stepped in and did something that needed to be done, and I said, hey, can you keep doing that?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
A lot of our staff have it that way, where someone stepped in and did something that needed to be done, and I said, can you keep doing that?
Oh, sorry, UEO said no.
All right, I am putting the team. All right.
Okay, can I give a second real quick, Dr. Bailey?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
those online, I know, they're trying to figure out what the things are. So I'm gonna type it into the chat and I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's gonna roll by and you're gonna see all of the names, or all of the places that we just named so that you can then give me 2, not 3, but 2, okay?
Or can we just,
Adding places is closed.
Okay.
Voting for existing places is not.
okay. Can you tell them that they're still trying to put new places?
Oh man, you missed the places, right? So we've already gotten the places. Now it is time for us to vote. We're all voting here. We're voting, okay? So yes, and so Dr. Bailey's going to read them aloud one more again, and then we will go into picking the 2.
Okay. There's a way to record this too. There it is. Okay, here we go. The places that we have been recommended, we're going to choose 2. These choices are for 2027 and 2028. They are Phoenix, Arizona, New Orleans, Louisiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbus, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, Hilton Head, South Carolina, Chicago, Illinois, the New Jersey side of New York, Nashville, Tennessee, Boston, Massachusetts, Kansas City, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Seattle, Washington, Birmingham, Alabama, Philadelphia, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, District of Columbia, Baltimore, Maryland, and Arlington, Virginia.
Thank you, Dr. Bailey.
All right.
Just a little.
All right, I see y'all online putting your two. I see you putting your two. Two in the house, yum, 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 yeah. Two in the house, yeah, yeah. I see you. All right, back to Dr. Bell.
Are we ready?
Well, they're putting it in, so we're gonna give.
Mr. Carson, we got you, sir. Mr. Carson? We need you to, you probably already did, your scooter, you check it back in.
I did check it back.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right, y'all ready? Let's do it. First on the list, you can only choose two. I'm starting with Phoenix, Arizona. If you are in the room, that's one of your two, raise your hand.
Each person has their own vote, right?
Everybody has their own vote. No one can vote for an entire family. All right, let's do it again. Hands up high, Phoenix, Arizona. I see 3 in the room. How many online?
We have a Philly. I see a Philly or Detroit online.
No, just Phoenix right now.
Oh, we have one Phoenix. Yes, one Phoenix.
All right, 3 plus 1 makes us 4 for Phoenix. New Orleans, hands up high.
I have a New Orleans online.
Okay, hold on. One in the room. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. New Orleans. I'll start it over. Hands up high. New Orleans. In the room. 1. I see you, Evan. We got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Candace, is your hand up? Candace, is your hand up? Okay, just keep your hand way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 New Orleans in the room. How many online? Huh?
That would.
Can't wait yet. How many online?
Dima's in the room, so don't. Dima's in the room, so we already got her
in the room, don't vote online. Y'all cheated.
No, you're good.
How many do you have online for New Orleans? Which one are you looking at? The chat for which one?
Oh.
Oh, no, they have to be in the room or on the one online platform. So there are 3 platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
How many on Instagram are voting New Orleans?
That's not in here, we got 1, 2, 3.
You know what, Joy? I'll take the planning crew that's in the chat too, as long as they're not being counted twice.
Yeah, some of them are on that.
All right, but they're not online. All right, so the planning chat, how many for New Orleans? 1. Instagram, how many for New Orleans? 3. That's 4. Facebook, how many for New Orleans?
New Orleans and Facebook. Y'all let me know.
And YouTube.
No for New Orleans.
All right. So we've got 4 total online. That is 16 plus 4. That New Orleans has 20 votes. Now we are going. No, I'm okay.
She's okay.
I'm good. No, ma'am. Thank you. Charlotte, North Carolina. In the room. Hands up high. We can only vote for 2 places. Online, Charlotte. Okay, in the room, hands up high. I see 2 for Charlotte. Online, do we have any for Charlotte?
Yes, I have 1 for Facebook.
Okay. What about any of the other platforms? Joy, anybody in the planning? No. Anybody else for Charlotte? All right, so we got 2 for Charlotte.
3. You should have one on Facebook. You have one on Facebook.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. All right, Columbia, South Carolina. Hands up high. You can only go twice. Hands up high, Columbia. Online, Columbia.
None for Facebook so far?
All right, sounds like Columbia has no votes.
None on Instagram.
All right, Greenville, South Carolina. Hands up high. Online, Greenville, South Carolina. Online, in the room. I think that's a none for Greenville. Hilton Head, South Carolina. Hands up high. Can I vote?
Yes. Of course.
Hilton Head, in the room, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Online.
Did y'all say Hilton Head?
Hilton Head.
All right, I'm just gonna put it up there. Okay, no,
I was muted. So while that's happening, we're doing Hilton Head, South Carolina. I put it in, you see it on the screen there. So if you want to go there, please put it in the chat. Yes, I want to go to Hilton Head. Do I know where that is? No, but neither do you. And we're still going because the people in the room are saying it's amazing. Okay. We love that. It's near water is what I heard. So it's not going to be super hot. All right, she's coming back, or maybe she's not. Not yet. Okay. So just wanted to let you guys know each person. Oh, somebody said it's the best. So are you saying that you want to go there? Because if so, you got to put the name Hilton Head, South Carolina on there, and that will allow you to be there. I got to move because they're trying not to get in my camera. I don't know why. We got people. It's fine. We having a whole moment. So Hilton Head, South Carolina is what we're voting on right now. If you want to go there, put it in the chat, Hilton Head, South Carolina, because that would help us know exactly where you would like to go. All right. So somebody said the best. All right. So hold please. She's coming back.
I saw 5 in the room. Any online for Hilton Head?
somebody said it's the best.
Does that mean yes?
That's why I asked, but we were at the same time. I just asked, so hopefully they'll tell me. So ask them. You said the best, but it's not.
All right, so I'm guessing that's 5 plus 1 for Hilton Head. All right, 6 for Hilton Head. We had none for Greenville and none for Columbia.
Sorry, on Instagram, somebody just hit up and said Hilton Head, South Carolina. They did it right away.
So is that the person that said it's the best? That's the second person? All right, we got 2 online.
Yes.
Okay, I'm moving on. Last chance. That's 5 plus 2 is 7.
Wait, I got one more on Instagram. She just said Hilton Head has my vote.
All right. That's 5 plus 3. All righty. Hands up high. Online. You can only vote for 2. Don't cheat. Chicago, Illinois. Hands up high. Chicago. Twins, contractors, y'all can vote. Y'all are all allowed to vote. Staff, everybody's allowed to vote. I'm gonna withstand, but everybody else can vote. All right, we're on Chi-Town. Hands up high. In the room, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't have up to again. Let me start it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the room.
Oh, I was putting the thing down. It was 13.
13 in the room. Online. How many? I got you. No, I didn't. 14 in the room.
And Mr. Carson?
Carson Carson did say that. So did they. 17 in the room. Show me online.
I don't have any for Facebook right now.
Okay. Anybody for Chicago online, Sharonda?
Okay, so I need you to tell somebody, I said 2 votes. Somebody said you can only vote once. No, you have 2. Can you tell them? Because I went off on.
Absolutely. Everyone, you're choosing 2 places. You're choosing any 2. Joy, did I not count you? Are you saying Chicago?
I have 2 on your meeting people.
Okay. I'm gonna come back to that then. Everybody, you got 2. Only 2. You are on the honor system. Only vote for 2 spots, online and in the room. All right, Joy, you got 2.
Okay, so Dr. May, so she said that she can do 2. She wants Hilton Head, South Carolina for her other one. She
did do it earlier?
Yes,
Because I closed Hilton Head. I'm gonna go ahead and add her, but in the future, y'all, you can't go backwards.
Okay. And I want to know what's going on with Hilton Head.
We have 1 Chicago online.
While she's doing that, so I want to reiterate that yes, absolutely, you can vote for 2 things. So you're voting one time for 2 things, right? So if you want, now she opened Hilton Head back up for you, Ms. Rude. Rude, but no, that's not what let me focus. So what I need you to do is vote for 2 things only. And I see you, Patrice, Chicago, Chi-Town, so you got Chicago, but you also have New Orleans and you also have Charlotte, North Carolina. Patrice, you only pick 2. My friend, 2. Okay. So we only need 2. So that's for Instagram, that's for Facebook, and all of you guys. So let's make sure we are doing Chicago now. I know, Patrice. I got like 5. All right, we're bringing Dr. Bailey back. I have 1 on Facebook. Hold on, I'm trying to. Yeah, okay, so are you doing Facebook? Thank you. Let me go to Instagram now then.
All right, I got 2 plus 1 plus.
3.
You're voting on Chicago. Is that your vote? Yes.
Okay, what was your? Okay, I got another one on Instagram for Chicago. I got 1 for Instagram for Chicago.
So 4.
Mm-hmm.
19 plus 4 is Chicago. We're closing Chicago.
We're closing Chicago down. Going once, going twice. I see you, AKA. We got you for Chicago. Thank you so much.
And we are now on, we're moving past that one. The Jersey side of New York. So New York, New Jersey side, that's open to interpretation. Hands up high in the room. Online, put it in. I've got 2 in the room. Online.
Nothing showing up just yet. Oh, somebody just hit New Jersey. Oh, we.
Nothing showing up on Facebook just yet.
All right. Yashe, was your hand up a moment ago?
My 2 were New Jersey and Hilton Head.
Okay, so you're voting this one. Okay, let me count. And it was head up, so it was 2 in a row. Are you putting your hand up back there? Gloria Saffron, you got your hand up, so I can't see that far. No, okay. I can't see that far, I'm sorry.
So y'all want to go to New York?
All right.
Have a seat by me, bro.
2 plus 0, and I'm moving on.
Don't come to Detroit.
Let me make sure on Instagram.
All right, Joy, Clifton is now in the room, so we can't vote in there. All right, that's it.
Did I just say my 1 for Instagram for Jersey, right?
No. All right, so I got 2 plus 1 for New York, New Jersey.
Y'all look like.
All right, we're on Nashville, Tennessee. The last one line is closed. If that is your one of your two, hands in the room, hands up high. Nashville, Tennessee.
Now that you're in the room.
I got one in the room. Online, Nashville, Tennessee.
But you still get to vote.
Wait, we get two?
Truthfully,
You get
if we
to
don't
pick
have
two
more,
places.
Nashville is not in the running, so we can move on.
What?
You can choose, okay.
I'm sorry,
We're gonna go through, you can select two places, so you can vote twice
Okay.
on two different locations. We're on Nashville, Tennessee. The remaining ones are Nashville, Boston, Kansas City, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Seattle, Washington, Birmingham, Alabama, Philadelphia, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, District of Columbia, Baltimore, Maryland, and Arlington, Virginia. You have missed the votes on, but I will take it if it's one of yours. Phoenix, Arizona, New Orleans, Charlotte, North Carolina,
Continue.
Chicago, Illinois, New York, New Jersey, Hilton Head, South Carolina. Are any of those,
You can give my vote to Phoenix.
you want Phoenix?
I'm here now.
She
Arizona.
said she wants to do New Orleans.
She said I can pass my vote. Don't hate me.
I
That's what I'm doing.
genuinely think, y'all, that the two that are winning right now are Chicago and New Orleans. Keep it going. Boston, Massachusetts is now on the table. If that is one of your votes, you can only vote twice. In the room, hands up high. Boston, Massachusetts. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 in the room. Boston, Massachusetts, online. Hands up high. Online. Type it in the chat.
Understood.
Facebook, any for Boston?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Joy, any for Boston? Sharonda, any for Boston?
No Boston over here.
3 plus 1, 0 is 3. Kansas City, Missouri. Boston is closed. Kansas City, Missouri, hands up high. In the room, hands up high. Online, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say it.
On the line, we have 0. In the room, we have 0 for Kansas City. Any online?
Not on Facebook.
Unfortunately, unless a whole lot of people vote Kansas online, it is out of the running. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. In the room, hands up high. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. In the room, online.
Do that after we go to.
Does not appear Oklahoma is in the running. Seattle, Washington, in the room, hands up high. Hands up high, Seattle. Francine, I feel like I've seen your hands. Okay. Seattle, Washington, hands up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the room, online, Seattle, Washington.
Vote please. Something just happened on my internet. Joy or Kira, go to Instagram real quick.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Joy, any of that group? Kiara, Facebook?
No, ma'am.
Any on Instagram?
Checking now.
In the room, I've got you. You can put your hands down.
No thing on Instagram.
All right, we got 5 plus 0. Seattle, Washington has 5. Birmingham, Alabama, hands up high.
My vote from there. I don't need to go to Birmingham no more.
There's no decent hospitals in this, is that what you're saying?
No, there's no decent hospitals in Alabama. Nope, never.
I gotta be real with you, y'all. That's an important consideration. If there's no decent healthcare in an area, it shouldn't be
Alabama
voted.
is, I would say Alabama, no.
Anybody online have a different opinion? She said, who voted for Birmingham? That's funny. I'm moving on. Philadelphia, Philly. Who's trying to go to Philly? Hands up high. One hand, they said. One on Facebook, one in the room. Go ahead. Philly, in the room, hands up high. 2 in the room. Facebook has 1. Joy? Sharonda?
No, we have 1 for
In Facebook or Insta?
Instagram.
All right. 2 online, 2 in the room, 2 plus 2, Philly has 4. Ann Arbor, Michigan, hands up high.
Don't try to come here. Go somewhere warm.
I got one in the room, hands up high.
It's cold in the
Oh, of course,
summertime.
Heather want to go home.
Yes. Any online, Ann Arbor.
None on
Joy,
Facebook.
no, Sharonda, Kiera.
No,
Ann
ma'am.
Arbor.
None.
All right, Ann Arbor, sorry, Heather.
No worries.
Detroit, Michigan, hands up high. Detroit, online.
Now, can I make a caveat, even though I'm not, calm down.
What are you asking?
I said, can I make a caveat, even though I'm not voting for Detroit? But I will say, it is a place that can happen because of the hospitals that are there. Plus, because of Dr. Sherney. Also,
That's a good call.
if you have a passport, then you can get to Canada because it's right there. So I just wanted to pinpoint the things that you'll be able to do.
So everybody online, what has just been pointed out is there's good hospitals in the area, and if you have a passport, it's really easy to hop over to Canada on the free open day. So I'm gonna take it again. Detroit, Michigan, in the room, hands up high. Detroit, hands up high. No, we did Ann Arbor. We're on Detroit. Sharonda, Joy, Kiera, online.
We have one Detroit on Facebook.
One online, Joy, any? Sharonda, any? All right, 0+1 is Detroit. District of Columbia, hands up high, in the row. DC.
What I thought?
Online, DC.
She allowed people to re-vote on it because a lot of people said they didn't want to go.
DC. You all, DC was voted last year. A significant number of you downvoted it. You are still have the option to go to DC. But we are taking that vote again because of how many I heard from. So, DC is on the list. You can still go. Hands up. Online. Somebody in the room asked for DC.
Is that DC here? No, that wasn't that they were asking because DC was already on the list. They didn't understand that DC was not 2027.
No, man, but somebody said, I would like to put DC back on the list.
They're not.
Oh, got it, okay. Anybody online voting DC?
No, ma'am.
They have a DC vote. There's a DC happening.
Okay.
You got anything on Facebook?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Joy, you got anything over there?
Wait, huh?
Joy
It's on
in
Facebook,
DC.
Zoom, YouTube.
She said DC is happening.
I'm so
I'm closing DC down. There were so many though, but there were so
I
many
know
that
that's
came
not
down.
so, and that's the difference when that group of people is no longer here.
Yeah.
And their voices kind of out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably should have made sure that everybody knew. We should have allowed to let people know, hey, this is what we do it every year.
Because I didn't know. That's why I was talking.
So I don't know how we work that out.
I'm not sure how we're working that out either, because there's a chance that we might go to DC, but maybe just not right now.
Right.
It's possible that we're voting on 27, 28, and DC is going to be in the mix maybe for 29.
And I think
So
that's.
I don't want to get rid of it, but I do hear everybody that has said, please don't.
That's with.
Can you tell me if they're still in here?
Yeah,
They were just here.
Maryland, I'm closing it down. We are on Baltimore, Maryland. Hands up high in the room, Baltimore, Maryland.
y'all ain't gonna pick Baltimore, then pick DC.
Anybody online, Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore ain't cute.
You gotta give the space to do whatever they are. I heard you back here.
No, I didn't hear. I don't know what y'all said.
No, I said, if you didn't want to do DC, you dang sure don't want to do Baltimore. No, Baltimore is worse.
Here's DC.
For the people that were.
All right,
in the
so
room
those
but
of
are
you
now
that just said it
online
in
and
chat,
haven't cast their
what are we
second vote,
voting
are you
on?
still
We are
counted?
voting on where we're going for the next 2 years.
Say it one more time.
So
Karen.
for people who started in the room but have left and are now watching online and haven't
They can
submitted
still
vote,
vote.
okay,
So it's only part of it too.
okay.
So we have Baltimore online.
We do?
We
Anybody else from Baltimore?
Now, friend, so DC and Baltimore, okay, I'ma still take it, sure.
Arlington, Virginia.
That's DC.
I got one. Arlington, these are alternates that were given instead of DC. We will take Arlington. Arlington, one in the room, I've got you, sir. Anybody else online?
So I'm going to Arlington, I'm going to DC to party.
This party.
All right, I do think that DC is still in the running simply because it was voted last year. It is going to be one of our three, it just won't be next year, because I heard from too many of you that I should not be. So, we're going to end up in this area, DC, Baltimore, Arlington, in some capacity. However, the biggest two that have been voted for the next 2 years are Chicago, Illinois, and New Orleans, Louisiana.
Oh, I ain't gotta cast my vote then. You didn't tell me New Orleans.
You what?
You didn't tell me New Orleans, but it's good. Yeah.
Really won. So, yes, ma'am. Chicago, all right, well, that's the winners. So, in the next 3 years, we will be in Chicago, Illinois, New Orleans, Louisiana, and some version of the DMC. DMV, sorry.
Because
Not necessarily in that order. We are going to work through it, figure out the best spots, when to go where, talk to our partners in the area, because sometimes, like California was going to be last year, but the partner in the area requested it be this year, and that Florida be last year. So we will work through all of that. We're going to figure out, yes, sir. That's an excellent point. Y'all, STDAA is already in that area, but I don't think they hold their convention there anymore.
no, we're traveling.
It's
We're
traveling.
traveling. So this year it's in North Carolina. Last year was Chicago. I think the year after that, we're going.
In the DMC area. DMV, sorry, I keep saying DMC. It used to always be in the DMV area, but it travels now. So, and I think one year we were all in the same place. We were in Atlanta, they were in Atlanta, and Ash was in Atlanta. It just so happened that one year all three of us were in Atlanta. But they travel now, so I think it's still appropriate for us to go into that area. We don't duplicate effort, but I think this is still fine, because they aren't necessarily going there anymore. So we'll go into probably Arlington, somewhere around there, one of these 3 years. Yes, sir. Yeah, they've been to New Orleans recently, hasn't SCDA? Oh, no, that was Ash. Ash was in New Orleans last year. Go ahead. Yeah, they have been in Arlington in a few years now.
She just said
Okay.
it again.
And one thing also for SCDA, they are doing a lot of the doctors and researchers and advocates. What we do is a bit different. We make sure that it's like for the entire family.
Can I get a mic? Just grab a mic.
I can grab a mic. All right, so I think the difference is, this is what I always tell sponsors or anybody, like, hey, what's the difference? Why should I go with this versus that? You shouldn't do versus anything.
Right.
Each one of the groups have a different purpose, right? So SCDA like really caters to the doctors and professional advocates. We have FSCDR that caters to the researchers, and oh my God, you want to get all of these details about the research. But the Sickle Cell Consortium and the Warrior Con, right? We're for the entire family, right? We have families, we have daycare, we have nursery, we have children's.
A good one too.
I'm gonna play my song. Y'all gonna listen to that song. But we have all of these different things because we're for the actual patient and the families, and that's what the difference is. So whenever we're talking about SCDAA or FSCDR, if you are a partner or not, we encourage you all to go to each one of them based on your organization's need and what it is you want to learn about. So,
Pause for a second. Jonathan and Joy. Jonathan and Joy. Use your mic. Jonathan and Joy. Would you all mind putting the camera on Sharonda as she's explaining this? Thank you.
There's a camera. I'm gonna start over. Because my people online was like, we can't hear you. Can you hear me now? So I just wanted to tell you guys the difference between the different groups that we have. So, some people ask, what is the difference? Why should I go to this event versus this one? It's not a versus anything. We all have different purposes. And so SCDAA, which is our national organization, they are so big. I hear you. They are so big to talk to the doctors and the professional advocates. Now, the consortium does that leadership summit. Come on, partners, talk to me. Guys. However, for SCDR, we tell you to go there, especially if you're looking for research, right? If you want to make sure that you know the up-to-date research is going on, not when you go to FNCDR. But when you want the entire family or vacation or something that you can do for everyone, you want to come to the WarriorCon because WarriorCon is for the entire family, right? We have a nursery, we have a children's track, we have a post-transformative track. We talk about trade. We have a track just for men, and it's intentional. The job that our purpose and our ministry is literally, not ministry, I'm sorry, Dr. Bailey. I'm sorry. You know your church. The family is important to us because without that, one person that has sickle cell, the entire family does. And so it is our goal to ensure that we raise up the next generation, that we tell and let everybody know that there is purpose in you. So that is the difference. So there is no one versus the other. And when we go into spaces like where SCDAA is, or where Cayenne is, or where all these places, we're not going to take over. We are going to partner, which is why we have collaborations, which is why we have co-hosts. And we talk to them. We have a phone call. Hey, the community, not the consortium, the community chose to go here, and we want to partner with you. Now, do they have to? Absolutely not. But we do it as a courtesy because we understand, as the consortium, we do not duplicate efforts. Now, I can keep going, but I'm going to stop because we're doing the voting. Thank you so much for the time. Oh, and then scholarships. I mean, when you come to our events, it's not us saying, pay this, pay that, and you got to. Now, let's be clear. If you have an event, this costs money, like real coins. And when you have the hotel, each night, and we're here about 5 nights, right? The consortium pays for every one of them, plus their tax. You don't even know the tax. The tax is what? And then everybody got to eat, right? So those lunch and learns, you think you're going to Chick-fil-A or no. Them lunch and learns cost us coins. Now, y'all ain't asked for this, I'm tell you real quick, okay? Because she has said, scholarships are not to brag. It's not to say, look what we've done. It's because we know that families cannot afford to pay a flight and pay for hotel and pay for food and pay. It's the end for me because the other day he said, whereas. But for us, it is for us to ensure that, and at the beginning of it, Dr. Bailey said, we did a cruise. And that cruise was to bring warriors and families together because some of them will never have a vacation, never have that opportunity. And our goal is to support them and say, you can come vacate, but still learn. You can come vacate, but find your community. You can come vacate, but get to them lunches or you're not going to come next year. I'm sorry. But scholarships are super important for you to come and join us because sponsor is not going to be paying for you to come and just go outside. We already go outside at your house. You know what I'm saying? But when you get here, scholarships is to make sure that people have the ability to come and learn and share. And that's one of the things we also do. And so, as Suzanne said, and I was going to expound on it, and the consortium is not trying to be like anyone else. We're not trying to jump on anybody else's bandwagon, and we're not trying to eliminate anyone else. Our entire goal is for the families. We heard, we listened, and we moved. That's why it's the next move, baby, okay? So that's it for me, Dr. Bailey. I can give it back to you, or I can go a little bit further. You shut your pie hole. But at the end of the day, I will always say, and our team will always say, there is no us versus anybody. Find out what it is you want to do, where you want to be, and go to we encourage it. And not only did we encourage it, when we did something with Escape, we actually sent the people to it because we're not trying to, exactly. We did. We had a whole class and sent people to it because we're not trying to be like, we want to go over here and take what you got. No, we want to support it. We want to collaborate with it. And all at CBOs, that's a lesson learned. Collaborate with the people that are in your spaces. And if you can, find a CBO like URL. Come on, they're right in front of me. I love them so much, okay? But they come to all of our events because their goal is not to be silos.
Right.
And this community, we have a lot of silos. We don't have to. So vote. Tell us where you want us to go. Come meet us and come then tell us what y'all want to do, what you want to hear. That's why we put out a whole form that said what kind of sessions y'all want. That's important to us because if it was left up to us, if it was left up to me, y'all would be learning about AI all day, digital art and social media. Me and Kiara would be like, we gonna do all the things. But if you want something different, these are the times that you do that. You come to the voting, you fill out the form and tell us what sessions you want. And then if you're gonna fill out the form and tell me what session, we might call you. Exactly, I'm gonna call you. I need you to come. And you might be a speaker, okay? And be all right with it. Because I love that Mr. Hendricks, he said, hey, can you? He said, yes, I will. Now, Mr. Hendricks, he is a preacher. I am not. But I love that people come in and they just say, woo, let's do it. And that's what this entire community is about. Like, we always do that. And Clifton, my goodness, he came to one meeting and he became the head of the administration. I don't know how that happened. But he was there. He was there. And we appreciate him. So that's the kind of things that the consortium does. So if there's any questions about it, if you ever have to answer that question, why here versus there, everybody, I need to tell them there's no versus at all. We're all working together. And our goal is to introduce you to those people, introduce you to those events. And then sometimes we can help you get there. No, we can't. That's it. What's that? I'm sorry, Dr. Bailey. Sorry, not sorry. But now we're back to voting. Hello, people. Where do you want to go?
Jonathan, Joy, do I have you? And you guys go ahead and offer that on me. Thank you so much, Sharonda.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Outlining.
I'm an outliner.
We are different beings. I don't even remember how we got in Arlington. So I do think we can vote to go into that area. That's probably where we are going as opposed to strictly District of Columbia. We're most likely going to Arlington, Virginia. And so that is within the next 3 years, not in that order, but you all can rest assured that you have now made it clear that at some point in the next 3 years, we will be in New Orleans, Chicago, Illinois, and Arlington, Virginia. All right, we've got the consent of the baby.
Area, gotcha.
All right, so thank you all for that vote. We are going to now go to our individual Sandy and work with the team. We're going to figure out the best hotels and the order in which we're going. And we're gonna go ahead and get started on it now so that we can let you all know what order those three will be in. But once we know, you will know Chicago or New Orleans or Arlington. I know someone said there's a lot of CBOs in the DMV area.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're partnered to like maybe 2, and one of them has gone defunct. Is that the word? When it stopped working? Dismantled? Okay. So the CBOs in the area, I don't think we're partnered to, but we'd love to. We'd love to partner with the CBOs in the area. We've got one, I believe. When there's no partner CBO in the area, the way we normally do it is we'll still go to the area. We'll reach out to other organizations, give them scholarships, let them know what's happening, and we will use our internal partnership to fill all the spaces. As much as we can, we like to use our local partners, but when we can't, internal partner groups will be asked, who wants to run this track, who wants to do that, who wants to do this, and we'll go from there. We are also we're bringing back the awards. We have offered yearly awards for different categories over the years. They were not done during our 10th anniversary. We focused on other things, but next year the awards are coming back. And we are transitioning into and how those awards are selected, so that will be done by the partnership. you all will be choosing and nominating and voting the categories and the awardees. So if you are a partner with us or you're interested in, that's how that will be handled. And as far as the locations, we are going to work it out, let you know, but we now have where we're going over the next 3 years. Yes, sir.
So I know when we were in the DMV at CDAA, with them, what you're saying partner-wise, my only suggestion would be connect with all of them. My suggestion would be to look for folk in Virginia, that whole area, not just the state, to see who's not partnered, to see who's not covered, and to reach out to them directly, so that then maybe they will consider.
Yeah.
And like it being an invitation, come to, so that we can.
Yeah, we do that every year. That's how we ended up with so many partners in Texas. The first time we went there, all those CBOs ended up becoming partners. So, yeah, absolutely. We're going to reach out to DMV. We will see, starting now, how many of them will be interested. We do have primary partnerships in Indiana and Illinois. So Chicago, one of our main partners, who most likely have already met with them, Talana Hughes, we'll connect with her for Illinois, figure out when's going to be the best year, get us over there. Do we have any partners in Louisiana? I feel like that's a Lanita question.
It's Lanita.
I think there might be though.
It's some, they got some organizations in there in Louisiana, and I want to say maybe 1 or 2 that is partners, but not necessarily in New Orleans, but they do have some in Louisiana.
Okay, so we'll work all that out, y'all, and the partnership exploded. It used to be that I could know every single partner, and they did, but it's over 100 organizations now, and a significant portion of them are not even in the U.S. anymore. So we'll work that through. Thank you all for voting, and now this officially closes out 2026 Warrior Con. I want to say thank you to all of the sponsors, all of the attendees, and everyone that made this possible. Be on the lookout if you were part of any for the debriefing meetings that will all get scheduled for every department and division. And for everyone else, we'll see you next year. Please be willing, those that you are, we're going to put it out early. We always are looking for people to help define the meeting, because the entire meeting and every session is defined by the community. So the earlier we can get started, like we want to add the faith on Sunday. We used to do it, that's coming back. We have requests to do faith on Sunday mornings. We have the request to involve more of the Divine Nine in the homecoming. All of these different requests, they need to come on through now so we can get them organized for next year. Thanks everyone, thank you for being here, and safe travels home.
All right, everybody. So we are done. That was the voting. For those of you that are online, make sure you continue to see, continue to stay connected to us here online and at the Sickle Cell Consortium. If you have questions, please let me know in the chat. You got your places that we're going. We're super excited. We have 3. That is Chicago, that is New Orleans, and the DMV area. So we'll see you guys next year, but I'll probably do a post-event video with Dr. Bailey so that you guys can see what you missed. Get a little FOMO around these parts. All right, talk to you guys later and see you in the next video.
LA, come meet us. Warrior Con is where you need to be. Bring your family, bring your story. Come celebrate community. Caregivers, we got a track for you. Post-transplant community, come through. Many young adults, this is your space. The next generation is taking its place. Children's track, learning while they play. Nursery and childcare throughout the day. From the little ones to the grown folks too. Warrior Con has something for you. Can I still register? Yes, you can. Can I apply
Not really.
for lodging? Yes, you can. Can I bring my family? Yes, you can. Then come meet us in LA. Warriors, caregivers,
Bye, everybody.